What is up, lads? It's Tom S3EP1 in the house, and this is the brand new season of the Liverpool Career Mode Show, Season 3, and you will see a lot of awesome transfers in this episode, and of course the pre-season games as well as the Community Shield final against Chelsea. But here are first our last season stats. Chelsea won the FA Cup, beating Aston Villa in the final. We were knocked out by Manchester United, and Wellington was my top scorer in the FA Cup by 5 goals. And I decided to extend these players' contracts, plus the contract of Jamie Carragher, because he's a club legend. And here are all the Champions League stats. Suarez got the top scorer with 8 goals, but Doumbia has 6 goals as well. So it was a great season in the Champions League. And let's see who did well in the Europa League. I wanted to show you these stats as well. So here are the round of 16 games in the Europa League. And of course the FIFA 13 web app comes out today. I will make a video about that shortly. And here are all the players are returning from loan. And yeah, some players did really well and they grew a lot. And I will show you all the players' growth in the next episode. And the board hoped that I would win the Champions League and the FA Cup as well, but I failed that. But because we win the league title, our main objective was that. So we get to keep the job, and I was offered these jobs. I was offered the Napoli job, the Schalke, the Lyon job, and the Sporting Lisbon as well. But I decided to stay with Liverpool because I won't be able to make many episodes till FIFA 13 comes out, because I bought the EA season ticket, and I will get the game early. And our first player that we go in for is Thiago Silva, and the season objectives are to reach the Champions League final, win a domestic cup, and win the league title as well. So that's very high objectives, and I got 63 million pounds as well as 300,000 weekly wage transfer budget. And I decided to sell Gaston Ramirez to Sevilla. Most of the players that I sell will feature in the next episode, because we aren't at the end of the transfer window, and the next player I'm going in for is none other than Neymar, the Brazilian skill maestro. He's an 89 rated player, and I bid 50 million for him, but that was too low. Santos said that I should offer him more money to them, so I decided to offer 58 million, because I had a lot of money to burn and I wanted to get the best players to try them out. And Thiago Silva, Milan accepted our transfer offer because they needed money, just like in real life. And Neymar also, Santos accepted our offer for Neymar. So I decided to go in and give them new offers. And yeah, Sampdoria was the next game. This is a pre-season game, and I decided to try out some of the youth academy players that got promoted into the team. Pre-season friendlies don't mean much. You can try out and mess with the team. So I decided to field a second string starting 11. As you can see, Liu, Nelson Palacios, all youth academy players. And the entire defense are very young, 17, 18 and 19 years old. And yeah, so the Sampdoria was a very strong team to play against, because these players are like 70 or 65 rated players. So but still, Gulac did me proud. He's a Hungarian goalkeeper, and he made a great save there. But here he got very unlucky because the ball went in off the post. So just at the end of the first half we are behind, and to be fair to these young players, they tried their best. As you can see, Shelby here with a nice header from a corner, but in the 80th minute Sampdoria scored a quality second goal, so it was a bit disappointing. But yeah, I tried out more young players, and yeah, two players, named Liu, got promoted from the youth academy. They are both Chinese, I think. So yeah, it was a pretty disappointing way to start off the pre-season, but the pre-season results don't mean a lot. And yes, I'm very happy to announce, guys, that we got Thiago Silva and also Neymar accepted our 140 weekly wage offer. So these two players are my major marquee signing before season 3. So I threw them in at the deep end to the next game, which is against my favorite Spanish team, Real Betis. So it was a great pre-season game to have. And here is the Betis team. They have some pretty beast players. Ezekiel and Ruben Castro up front are both really good. And as you can see, this is my main team that I will play in season 3. And I will try to bring out as many episodes as possible before FIFA 13, but because of the EA season ticket, I will get it early. So expect new videos, new FIFA 13 videos on the weekend. And my plans are to start a career mode with Liverpool straight after FIFA 13 comes out and I get the full game. And I will also start with a League 2 or League 1 team. I'm not sure who. I will look at all the players, all the stats, and we'll then decide. And yeah, Real Betis scored an offside goal and then they hit the post, so I got a bit lucky in the first half and we are still leading 1-0. And there they do a wonderful through ball, and Ruben Castro that just chipped Reina. That was a beast goal. So yeah, in the second half Betis came back, and what a save by Reina. Look at that. That was absolutely fantastic, world class. He's a beast on this game. I wish he would be this good in real life. He made some major errors in Liverpool's first few games, but I still have faith in him. He will come good in the end. Don't worry, guys. And our last pre-season game is against Mainz, and I was really pumped up for this game because I wanted to make to give Neymar a debut goal against Betis, but it wasn't to be. So I still wanted to try and score and win my last pre-season game, and Duombia helps us to a lead with a wonderful bare bottom spin and then a nice goal. I'm so much looking forward to FIFA 13. My career mode plans, as I already mentioned, I will start a career mode with Liverpool and of course a lower league team as well, and I will try to get that lower league team promoted to the Premier League and to get them compete in the Champions League as well, which will be a very hard task, because imagine building up a 1 or 1.5 star team for greatness, and Duombia scores an absolutely cracking goal here in the second half. And yeah, so after doing 1 or 2 seasons with Liverpool, my capture card failed to record Neymar's first goal for Liverpool, so here it is. Wellington goes on a great run, but his shots gets blocked, and here Neymar gets the ball, and look at that tasty curling finesse shot. Take a bow, son. And Neymar points out to the crowd, so that was an awesome way to end the game. And so we win our last preseason game 3-1, so we are set up perfectly for the league. So after a couple of seasons with Liverpool, I think I will change teams every season and try to win all the major leagues on career mode. I will try and play with Real Madrid, Inter, Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and maybe if I have time with Ajax or Sporting Lisbon as well. But of course, guys, please leave comments which teams do you want me to pick. After each season I will weigh up my options and maybe let you guys vote for which teams I should go for, and which offers to accept. Of course, there are a lot of new features in FIFA 13 career mode. You get offers in the middle of the season, and also you will get the chance to manage international teams. And our last game in this first episode is a very important game. This is the cup final, the Community Shield Cup final against Chelsea, the curtain raiser of the third season in our career mode. And I got very unlucky in the first half. I had 3 very good chances. Duombia even hit the post, and I feared the worst, that Chelsea will capitalize. And look at that, they signed Chicharito Javier Hernandez, who has something like 95 pace in season 3, and he just outpaced Aguer. He is a pretty fast centre back himself. So we are 1-0 behind, but just after the restart, look at that wonderful combining team play, passing move by Liverpool, and Duombia finishes it off with a great belter of a shot, and here Gerrard just barges into Pastore, clearing the ball, and it's a pretty serious injury. The referee stops the game because of the injury, so I had to substitute Steven Gerrard, our captain fantastic, who I decided to play as a center defensive midfielder in this new team because he is getting older, his stats are decreasing, and as I signed Neymar, I put Suarez as center attacking midfielder, a center forward, and put Neymar up front because he is faster than Suarez. Maybe he doesn't have the strength, but his finishing and his pace is worse than Neymar. So the game finished 1-1, and it went straight to the penalty shootout. And Suarez, the player I was talking about, misses our first penalty, so I was absolutely gutted. And Chelsea scored the first two penalties, so Wellington, we must score with him. And Czech decides to move, and then Pastore tries a Panenka style penalty like Pirlo in the Euros, but he fails. And Neymar, our new signing, got very lucky with his penalty, and yes, he scores, so it's 2-2 after 3 penalties each. And Di Maria slots it home in the middle, and Doumbia can't afford to miss, and yes, he scores. So let's see if David Luiz can score, but he tries another cheeky penalty, and I guessed it right. Reina saves the day, so our new signing Thiago Silva can win the cup for Liverpool with his most important kick so far in his career. And what a way to start off their competitive debuts. Neymar and Thiago Silva both scoring penalties, and we won the cup. Yes, it's another cup final win for Liverpool, and it's another cup in the trophy cabinet. Get in there. In the next episode I will show you the remaining transfers that happened with Liverpool and with all the other teams. We are not at the end of the transfer window yet. It's only in the middle of August that this game was played. So stay tuned for the next episode, and as soon as FIFA 13 comes out, I will start off with doing Liverpool and other career mode shows, and I will of course do Ultimate Team squad builder videos. I will do a Road to Glory, and I will also do pro clubs and team play montages. Give this video a like, guys, and stay tuned for more, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you later. Bye.